My life has been a series of large changes lately. Changes that seem to come from a place of attack, of spiritual aggression. And yet, I have been able so clearly to see the Lord's work in every single moment. Truly, He has been present in everything that has been going on in my life. From moving from one place to another, and this new place that I am in, it is absolutely beautiful. It's a place where I feel very surrounded by His love. And I'm only going to be here for 3 short weeks, but I am intentionally making this into a home because I think it's very important for me to not feel like I'm a sojourner, but that the Lord is calling me to be at home wherever He puts me. And that's been my main goal lately, has been to just accept the homes that He is putting in my path. I'm going to be heading out on a road trip from July and August to meet with people, to connect with Catholic artists across the Midwest. And I'm really excited about that. And it's something that has been, I guess, on my heart for a long time, but I didn't see it because there were so many other details in life. And all of a sudden, those details, they don't matter. And I'm free. I'm free to take this trip that will bring so much joy to me and to others that I encounter, and I'm very excited about all of that. This trip has been really calling me to meditate deeper into the theme of the flight into Egypt. Because when I first moved out of my parents' house back in October of 2020, I remember before I found where we were going to move, I remember praying to St. Joseph, and I said, St. Joseph, please send me the house that you want me to live in. And when you have prepared that place, when I move there, I will name it after you. I will name it the Flight House. Because I had this sense that I was heading off into a flight into Egypt. I didn't know what that meant, but that was the theme on my heart, was this flight into Egypt. So I said, St. Joseph, find me a place and I will name it the Flight House. Well, lo and behold, of course, not only does He send a place, but it's literally sitting on top of St. Joseph Creek on the road called St. Joseph Creek Road. Whenever I stepped out of my front door, I stepped onto St. Joseph Creek Road. That doesn't happen by coincidence, especially because we fell in love with the place before we realized what the creek or the road was called. So St. Joseph has just been so clear in every step and every stage of where I'm heading here. And now I'm looking for a car. I'm going to buy a car very soon. And He's just been speaking into me that I'm looking for a donkey. And so I keep praying, Lord, where's my donkey? Where is the stubborn, dependable, sturdy creature who will bear me across the Midwest? And St. Joseph is going to lead that vehicle. I tell you, St. Joseph is going to be the guide. If we are in that car and that car wants to go somewhere, we're just going to have to follow because that's St. Joseph leading every step of the way. If you're interested in coming with me on this trip, please reach out and let me know. It's going to be a beautiful trip, a trip where I will be connecting with Catholic artists. I will be speaking with them, learning their stories. I'm really excited about that, and sharing those stories with other Catholic creators. I think it's really important for us to receive the stories of others so that we know that we're not alone, and we know that we're not called to do everything, that somebody else is out there doing another piece of this life that God has called us to. We don't have to transform the whole culture on our own, because Christ is calling others to step up and help to transform culture. As I meditated into who it is exactly that I'm trying to reach, I made a list. I realized that I'm definitely trying to reach artists, writers, dancers, photographers, musicians, intellectuals, craftsmen, and yet there's a little bit more to it. I don't just want to reach people who do art. I want to find people who live a creative mindset, who want to see the world through outside the box, a lens that looks at Christ first and foremost, not at how the world does things, but at how Christ wants things done. Not that the world's means are always bad. Sometimes we're called to use those, but we're not supposed to get stuck in them. We're not supposed to say, well, this is all that the world offers, so this is all that I can do. We are called to be wayfinders. Wayfinders is the word that keeps jumping out at me. Are you a wayfinder? Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. So let us step out and be wayfinders. How can we operate in Him in a way that puts the world to shame, in the way that it limits itself? Keep your eyes on the person of Christ, and you will be a wayfinder because you will find His way. And His way is the only way that you are called to live, because it is a beautiful way that will be fulfilling, that will hold you up in times of darkness, that will make times of darkness seem like a pebble thrown into the ocean, because it doesn't matter. In the depth of His love, He merely swallows that pebble and continues to overwhelm us with His love and to pour into us the waters of life that leave us no longer thirsty for anything else. This is what I'm experiencing now as I set out on this journey, as I move from one place to the next, as I discover where it is ultimately that He is calling me to. And you know where it is? I don't know where it is on earth, I don't, but I know it's heaven. And right now I'm experiencing heaven on earth. That's the beautiful thing about this journey, has been the way that I am experiencing heaven on earth, and this is what He is calling you to as well. What is the place that He wants you to live? What is the life He wants you to live? Abide with me, He calls to your heart. Abide with me. Be a wayfinder. Keep your eyes on me and only on me, and I will love you, and I will call you, and I will show you how to keep creating and be creative in every area of life. The Litany of Trust. From the belief that I have to earn your love, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear that I am unlovable, deliver me, Jesus. From the false security that I have what it takes, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear that trusting you will leave me more destitute, deliver me, Jesus. From all suspicion of your words and promises, deliver me, Jesus. From the rebellion against childlike dependency on you, deliver me, Jesus. From refusals and reluctances in accepting your will, deliver me, Jesus. From anxiety about the future, deliver me, Jesus. From resentment or excessive preoccupation with the past, deliver me, Jesus. From restless self-seeking in the present moment, deliver me, Jesus. From disbelief in your love and presence, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear of being asked to give more than I have, deliver me, Jesus. From the belief that my life has no meaning or worth, deliver me, Jesus. From the fear of what love demands, deliver me, Jesus. From discouragement, deliver me, Jesus. That you are continually holding me, sustaining me, loving me, Jesus, I trust in you. That your love goes deeper than my sins and failings and transforms me, Jesus, I trust in you. That not knowing what tomorrow brings is an invitation to lean on you, Jesus, I trust in you. That you are with me in my suffering, Jesus, I trust in you. That my suffering united to your own will bear fruit in this life and the next, Jesus, I trust in you. That you will not leave me orphan. That you are present in your church, Jesus, I trust in you. That your plan is better than anything else, Jesus, I trust in you. That you always hear me and in your goodness always respond to me, Jesus, I trust in you. That you give me the grace to accept forgiveness and to forgive others, Jesus, I trust in you. That you give me all the strength I need for what is asked, Jesus, I trust in you. That my life is a gift, Jesus, I trust in you. That you will teach me to trust you, Jesus, I trust in you. That you are my Lord and my God, Jesus, I trust in you. That I am your beloved one, Jesus, I trust in you.